Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, but today we actually have lots of breaking news, and it's coming from Galadriel actor Morfydd, who has spoken out about Amazon's Lord of the Rings TV series and staying in New Zealand. She has praised the director J.A. Bayona and has given us some hints and updates to how the Lord of the Rings TV series is currently faring and when filming is going to happen. As she's dropped little teasers, and we have to read between the lines to actually figure this out. And that's what we're going to do in today's video. First, going over the news and seeing when Amazon's going to return to production. So let's get into today's video. So the article by the New Zealand Herald starts off by saying a Lord of the Rings actress who has been stuck in New Zealand ever since lockdown started in March has praised Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. And I think that's the Prime Minister of New Zealand. So then it says Welsh actress has been in the country filming the billion-dollar budget television series since October, in which she plays a powerful elf Galadriel. And they're basically waffling. I don't know what they're talking about. Don't say Gandalf, Frodo, Gollum. None going to be in the TV series. However, along with hundreds of cast and crew for the Amazon series, she's reportedly had to halt work and production in West Auckland's location in mid-March due to the coronavirus outbreak. So this is actually, it has not been officially reported, but it really looks like now that she's actually playing Galadriel with all these other outlets saying this. But also, another thing I want to talk about is that yesterday it was actually said that Amazon are planning £500 million for first two seasons of the Amazon Lord of the Rings TV series. So here is the interesting bit. When she was speaking to the Daily Mail, she revealed that she was meant to be back in Britain, or that she was on a planned hiatus. So right now, in June, she was meant to be back in the UK, or was in this where she lives, because that's when the 4 to 5 months planned hiatus was meant to be. But that hiatus started in March due to the coronavirus, and that is why she won't be going home for quite a while. But now she's actually said that to the publication, and she praised the New Zealand, I think, Prime Minister's actions for COVID-19, as in New Zealand, I think, has been eradicated nearly. But the next bit is also quite interesting and gives us some clues onto how production is currently faring. Here, the Galadriel actress said that she was hoping to return to her South London flat in spring, which is London's autumn, and plans to see her family in Cardiff afterwards. So if she's expecting to go back in probably September, October time, that must mean that Amazon's Lord of the Rings TV series must be going back to production really soon if the actors are thinking they're going to be leaving at autumn time, so at September, October. So maybe she's not in it for the whole season, but if the first season's going to have 20 episodes, and maybe doing not whole of the recording now, maybe they'll come back to production later in the year, start next year, but I really doubt they'll meet the 2021 release date, because that means they got rest of June, July, August, and probably a bit of September, so 4 months to carry on production. So that means we should be hearing in the next few days or weeks news about production returning, as if the actors are thinking that they can be returning to their homes for a bit in the autumn time in the UK, so that's September and October. That means production should be starting again quite soon. As we continue, the Welsh actress said that working on Amazon Studios' adaptation of J.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings has been an extraordinary experience, as it should be. Every day your jaw drops on the floor again, she said, of the amazing scenes she and the cast have been preparing, and that's been prepared by J.A. Bayona. So the interesting word here is preparing. So have they not recorded these scenes? Are they during this lockdown while the production team and the writer team are planning for season 2? The director has been planning the scenes with the actors. If so, and that means they've been using the time effectively, that when they start recording, the process will be much quicker. Maybe that's why they might be able to go back in September and October. So throughout these few months, they've been maybe virtually going through all the scenes with J.A. Bayona, the director of the first few episodes, and seeing how they should be filming and what's going to happen. So when they actually come to filming, maybe later on in a few months, it'll be quick and easy and they understand it. And it's good that she is describing that her jaw drops on the floor again, and we have to take her word for it as well. So there are some positives that come out of this as well, but also many questions asked about how production is going and why she would be going back in October. But obviously, you have to be fair and let her go back, because she has not seen her family for a few months now, so it would be fair in that respect as well. But interesting thing also that she was expected to stay, she was expected, if there was no coronavirus, to be at home right now in the UK, which shows that Amazon's original plans have been shifted. And just to add on, she has described J.A. Bayona's imagination as just wild, which is also really promising, as one of his actors are coming out and saying this about him. Thank you guys for watching, I really appreciate it. If you want to stay up to date with all the Lord of the Rings TV series news and some content and series based on the TV show, please like, subscribe so you can see this content whenever you want. I'll always upload every Wednesday and Saturday. So thank you guys for watching, but until the next video, goodbye my friends.